on.
Okay, so here we're looking at the surface area of a cylinder. Now, when you're thinking of a cylinder, I want you to think of a can of beans, okay, that you get from the shops. So here's your can of beans. Now, if we have to undo the can of beans, because we're trying to get the whole surface area, we would then create one circle. You can see one circle's on the top, you can imagine that, and then you have one circle on the bottom. And remember, if we have to take the paper off the can, we would have a complete rectangle. Okay, so if we take apart the cylinder, we've got two circles and we've got a rectangle. So now we have to find the area of all of these in order to get the area of that cylinder. How do we do it? Well, first of all, our circles. We can do A equals pi r squared. We know that A is pi r squared. We find out what our radius is and we work it out. Right, put that aside. You've got your areas of your two circles. Now, how do we find out now we know we've got to do our length times our width, but how do we find out what these are? Well, if you measured all the way along the top of the can, that would be the circumference, correct? Because you're walking all the way around it, is also the top of what that little piece of paper is. So this here is equal to this here. Okay, because that paper wraps itself all the way around. So if we work out the circumference of this, we'll be able to get what this is here. So look at this. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So you know what your radius is, you do 2 pi r, and immediately you've got a measurement for here. So you write that down. Your height is obviously what the height is. So here you've got your height. So how do you work out your area for this? Is 2 pi r times height, or we could say your length times your height. So your length we get from the circumference of that same circle. Okay, height, we know what the height is, we measure it. So now what do we have to do? Now we have to add everything together. So surface area is equal to pi r squared, so that's our first circle, plus our length times our width, plus pi r squared. How can we make that even simpler? We can go surface area is equal to 2 pi r squared, because we've got two lots of pi r squared, plus our length times width, and that'll give us our surface area. So make sure you've written that down and you understand it. Once you've done it a few times, it will make complete sense to you.